The Spike Factory is one of my favorite towers in Bloons BTD Battles, and there is a tech with the Spike Factory's Tier 4 upgrade Spike Mines, where you can get double damage from the mines on certain maps with certain placements, which is what I'm going to be showcasing in today's video, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, our first opponent is going to be Asian Sensation. Let's get it, man. Totally the dear Asian Sensation. Alright, good luck, man. Ninja Glue Spike Factory. Spike Mines Tech, baby. Let's freaking get it. Now, you kind of have to play Ninja and Glue because you just have to, okay? Just trust me. Even though the ZMG, like the stars don't stack beyond 50% on ZMGs, you kind of still have to play Ninja and Glue because there's just no other way to, like, get the strat going, you know, like to get the Spike Mines Tech going. So I feel like this is our best bet. Glue has to, like, Glue is just necessary, okay? Spike Factory is pretty bad. No offense, even though I love Spike Factory, it is a terrible tower. And in order to like pull something off that's bad, you need something that's like really good or like really broken. And Glue is exactly what I need. So Glue and Spike Factory are just needed. And in a third tower, what could your third tower possibly be? Like just Ninja. You need something for early game. Glue is not gonna solo. You're just dead. I don't know, like maybe you can pull it off because I have done Glue from Spike Factory, but I feel like Eco is just a little bit stronger than Glue from Spike Factory. The problem with Glue from Spike Factory is that it's just like you don't even get that many farms in the first place. So why not just replace farm with Ninja? That's what I was thinking. Totally what I was thinking. And yeah, man, that's because you know, you just get drained. Like starting with the Glue is just horrendous. Round 8 region wides are just so deadly. You have to over defend, and you're left with like one plantation on like round 13, which is just awful. So I'm better off just like throwing out farms and like putting in Ninja, which is great for multiple reasons. First of all, like early game, I don't have to start with Glue Gunner, which is just atrocious. Imagine starting with two Glue Gunners. You spend like $2,000 and it doesn't even defend region wides. Like it's just insane. So yeah, Ninja is gonna solve that problem for us, and Ninja is a stall. Now that stall isn't gonna, like, the stall is only 10% essentially for ZMGs, but for BUPs and below, it is 50% or 40%. I forgot it got nerfed. Wait, no, it's yeah, it's 40%, right? I'm pretty sure it got nerfed to 40%. Yeah, Glue and Ninja is the same amount of stall. That does not sound right. How is Glue and Ninja the same amount of stall? For Ninja, you have to get a 4 Sabotage supply lines, so it ends up costing like $25,000, and you have to use the ability, which requires micro. You have to time the ability every 15 seconds. If you mess it up, there's going to be downtime, and all that for $25,000. And on the other hand, you have Glue Jose, it costs $3,000, needs absolutely no micro, and it is the same amount of stall as Ninja, which is 40%, you know, they both have the same amount of stall. And you spend $25,000, by the way, for the same thing on Ninja. Like, how is the balance, Ninja Kiwi? Come on, bro. You gotta kill Glue. It is so absurdly broken, dude. It's insane. And by the way, like, early game, you can't even afford Ninja stall. So that's why, like, Glue is also gonna get one up over Ninja because you can get it early on, you know? It's so freaking cheap. You can buy it like on like around 18 and you're set for the rest of the game. It is so broken, like, goddamn, bro. Alright, round 10, send a lead. Our eco is actually not that good. Maybe I should have ecoed a little bit more. I guess we could make up for it um by sending a little bit of eco balloon rush on round 11. Let's do it. Let's send the buff balloons. These are gonna spawn a lot faster, and then we'll balloon boost some regular wives. Get a little bit of eco and see if we can delay his ping. Looks like we did. Even though it didn't buy defense, we still delayed the ping because he was kind of hesitating there, I would imagine. Alright, we can just go for the 2-1 Spike Factory. And this is another thing with Spike Factory. I don't need to buy a Flash Bomb for Camel Ledge, which is great. Like, Flash Bomb is just so bad. I feel like Flash Bomb is like pay to lose because, sure, it pops Camel Leads, but it makes a regrow farm later on. If you get sent a regrow rush, you are doomed because the Flash Bomb will just make a regrow farm. Like, it's so dumb, dude. I feel like they have to rework Flash Bomb. It's so bad. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Alright, let's equal a little bit. I think I should go for a Spike Ball Factory, not to defend, but to have a little bit of insurance. The same insurance as farm, essentially, because even if you sell the spike factory, the spike balls are gonna stay there for a little bit, which is basically what I'm gonna bank on, you know, like I can over eco if I have this, like I'm like buying time. It's really hard to explain, but I'm like buying stuff in advance, which is good because I can sell it and use it like defend or like buy something that's not a spike factory and still get the value out of a spike factory, if that makes sense. Really hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Round 15 BR is pretty scary, I'm gonna be honest. It's sort of like Spook him here with like a boosted bait rush. Just a couple leads and a couple whites. Maybe we can get a spikeable. Did he always have 3 trips? I feel like he bought that. I don't know, dude. I don't remember. I was just not focusing. 2BH. Alright, what should I do now? I guess just glue Jose, right? If you don't know what to do, just go by the glue Jose. It's so dumb, dude. It actually is so dumb. Alright, it's only 2200, so we can just max eco. We can over eco. By the way, glue will be enough. More than enough, actually, because the spike pile is enough to like defend the insides and pop the Moab. And glue Jose will basically stall the Moab, so there's enough spikes. And stall anything that's like below or behind the Moab. So glue Jose is going to be great. Obviously, it's going to stay there for the rest of the game. 40% stall, by the way, for the rest of the game. Oh my god, like, I could go on, but I could go on forever. Alright, I guess it's time to max eco. His farms are pretty good, not gonna lie. So we gotta step it up as well and get some eco, you know what I'm saying? So let me try to like time, or you know, I'm just gonna buy the Jose, dude. Like, why am I like trying so hard when I could make life so much easier by just buying the broken upgrades, you know? I'm just gonna go for the Jose, and now everything is gonna be easy. Okay, you know what? Never mind, I take it back. I think round 20 all out, we're probably dead. Maybe defend, because glue Jose is just gonna stall everything for so long that I think we just afford spike mines straight up and then we just spike storm micro. So I think we'll be fine. Let's see if he allows. I think he's gonna do it. He didn't fact. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Second BFB. Oh, never mind. Sending camel leads. Alright. You do you, man. You do you. Let's pop a glue strike. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly rebuy the glue strike. And usually you would like, I think one spike storm might just be enough. Let's see. I would go for like a left side glue usually, but I don't want to over defend. I'm kind of chasing, aren't I? Let's go for the Jitsu actually. I should have went for this right away, but it's fine. And I'm gonna sell the spike ball factory for a spike storm. And we gotta make sure the insides are glued, so we'll just time it. Okay, he's trying to be annoying here. I think, okay, go on first, please. I think I'm just gonna pop a glue strike early. And then since this is glued, I could do this and then rebuy the spike. I'm gonna have to boost, aren't I? Okay, no, it got glued. Triple spike. Okay, we good. Alright, that was kind of messy. I think most of the spike pile from Spike Storm went towards... He's dead, isn't he? Oh, he's good. He got up the second jet. I didn't see that. So yeah, as I was saying, most of the spike pile from the Spike Storm went towards the camo leads and like the insides of that, which is annoying. Usually one spike storm is enough if all the spikes go towards like the BOB. And you also want to do it like somewhere early because there are going to be spikes that spawn like globally over the track, like evenly. So the sooner you pop it, the more spike pile goes towards defending the BOB. And the easier it is to defend, so yeah. Oh man, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I'm just cooked. If I play against a strategy that like outlasts me, I'm just cooked, and having farm would not make a difference. Okay, trust me. You could be like, you could say like, just replace ninja for farm. Well, glue farm spike factory. My farms are terrible. I just cannot drain anyways. So I feel like it's better to just double down and go for ninja. We are so cooked, by the way. I don't think we're gonna win this game. I think I should like send mobs and stuff like that. Oh man, I'll sell a Jitsu. We'll do the eco glitch. I kind of need to lock in here. I mean, we still lose, right? Even if I do play like a, I don't know, like an AI and make every single move perfectly, I would still lose. And it's just losing. Nobody can save me. So what should I do here? He boosted 2 to the Moab. Okay, I'm not gonna send a Moab here because he can just fan club and he has to defend 25, which I'll really just be doing a favor by sending a Moab. So I'll listen to my eco rush here. We'll switch to whites for a little bit because they are a little bit denser. And he's just fine. Of course, he's just fine. Okay. Are we fine? Let me go for a flash bomb. Try and stall a little bit. Yeah, things are pushing. What is going on, bro? Jitsus, lock in, bro. I guess we should go for the spike mines now because I wanted to showcase the spike mines tech. Alright, here we go. Here you go, chat. There's the spike mines, and you guys will see the spike mines tech. There you go. Okay, let's do the eco glitch as well. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Wait, what the heck? He bought a factory? He's not BIA spamming, which is good for us, but what difference does it make? No difference at all. I mean, he still wins. Unless he has ace, which he wouldn't, right? Why would you go ace on this map? It's 100% super. Dot super actually cannot last that long if you don't have a lot of money. I mean, he went for triple BI. That's enough money, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh man, is there any way I can drain? I cannot. It's around 15 BI. That's the thing, right? Playing like these gimmicky strats, you kind of just lose the game if your opponent outclass you. Like if he was playing something like NG or Cobra, I would have a chance, but if he just uses something that like outclass me, all he has to do is just farm and take it late and he just wins because I just cannot drain. Eco just cannot drain. Literally, this is the weakness of like every single eco strat. It cannot drain. If your opponent has a strat that like outclass you, it's pretty much just over. Like might as well just pop the surrender button. 4k eco, I mean, like, I don't even if I had 7k eco, I wouldn't be happy. That's just the harsh reality, bro. Like, this is just a cooked matchup. I guess we have a little bit of a chance because he didn't like go BI spam all the way, which is really good for us. If he makes a mistake and rushes me early, I feel like I can cheese him. We'll see, okay? So the defense for our strategy is just going to be Spike Storm micro. I think Spike Storm is a little bit better than Jitsu's. Just because like Jitsu's have like no, like it has 4 PS and like no damage at all. So I'd rather just use Spike Storms instead, which have a ton of, I feel like damage is good and PS is good as well, and you spawn a bunch of spikes. So yeah, I feel like Spike Storm micro or Spike Storm spam is going to be a lot better than Jitsu's spam, and obviously I'll micro Spike Storm as well. Let's go for more spike mines just to like enhance the spike mine stack. I look, you want to sell the ninjas now. Yeah, you know what? Let's sell the ninjas. Get out of the way, ninjas. Your job is done. Now we're gonna go for a bunch of spike mines to do the spike mine stack. Obviously, you can only like place so many though because you want the spikes to spawn in this area, which will hit the ZMG, and hence you'll get the spike mine stack. But if you have them like anywhere else, they're not really gonna be doing much, you know. All right, I don't want to go like all in on spike mines because if he rushes early, we don't need as many. We gotta spend our money on spike storms. I mean, obviously, it's not like I don't need it. It's better to like just go for spike storms because I'm gonna be lacking ZMG damage. All right, here's a map full of farms. Must be nice. He's just printing cash over there. Must be nice. And here I'm just struggling, bro. I feel like I gotta stop my eco like soon ish. I think I'll stop soonish. Let's go for the Glue Jose here. You know what? Maybe I should have done it like here because this spike mines or this spike factory spot, not spike mines. Dude, I've been saying spike mines way too many times. But yeah, man, the spike factory spot needs to be on the track where the ZMGs will actually spawn or like be at, if that makes sense, because most of the spike pile is going to be close to the spike storm. That's how it works. So I want the spike factories to be like covering track which the ZMG will cover, because if I have them like here, like what's the point? It's not, the spike storm won't even like, ZMG won't even hit the spike storm. So all right, let's I don't know, like should I stall? I guess I should because god, we're so cooked. I should stall because I'm up in eco. We're making more money, sort of main source of income, but oh man, we're so cooked, bro. I wish I had super. If I had super here, oh man, I would love to have super right now. Let's quickly swap it out for super. Is that feasible? Alright, let's get up some defense. It's time to like pop the BOPs. Because yep, they're gonna get popped, and now we have to pop the spike storms. Go for a Glue Jose here just to slow things down. And yeah, he's starting his rush. It's pretty much just over. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, all he has to do is just rush me with like a bunch of ZMGs and it's just over. There's nothing I can do. Let's go to like crisp 8,000 eco. There we go. And I think we just have to counter right away. I don't see us defending any other way. We just have to counter right off the bat. Spike Storm micro isn't bad. I think I'll Spike Storm micro for a little bit. I said macro. That's crazy. I don't cheat, okay? Ninja Kiwi don't ban me. Nobody clip it, okay? And send it to Ninja Kiwi and then get me false ban. Surely nobody would do that. Right? Anyways, yeah, I think we can afford Spike Storm micro for a little bit, but eventually we're gonna run out and yeah, we're so cooked. Should I even be popping? Like, should I even pop the ZMG? Because straight up, it's better to like just stall in counter. He's going for a temple. What should I do, bro? Oh man, I think I should have went glue forms pack. Even then, like it's just losing, but at least I can like drain. You know what? I'm gonna go glue pack next game. It's the same thing, okay? It's gonna have the spike mine stack. It's just packaged as a different strat. We do have 100k right now, which might seem like a lot, but trust me, it's not. Okay, that's 10 ZMGs, and that's like nothing. He's gonna defend 10 pretty easily. I don't know why he's not rushing. He could literally kill me right now. Bro, all you have to do is just rush. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell him anything. You gotta use your own brain, okay? I'm not gonna tell him when to rush me and whatnot. I'm not gonna be like crying and like be mad or something like that. I'm just gonna play my own game, okay? Never mind. Apparently, he has freaking hacks and he can hear me in real time. Alright, it's over. It's time to put the fries in the bag. Like, it's no way I'm defending this. Oh man, okay, round 29. We just got a counter. We are up in stall. I guess I should sabo because, like, extra 10%, why not, you know? But for BOBs, it's full stall, so I should definitely sabo. Okay, just keep it there permanently, and we'll pop another sabo. And we'll try to micro here now. Yeah, see, I'm out of money, just like that. Just like that, I'm out of money. Use the abilities and then just sell everything so we can get more money to counter. And we just hope he dies here. God, I'm never playing this strat again. I am never playing this strat again. Okay, there we go. And oh my god, is he dead? Why is he like countering? Bro, I'm dead to like these couple of ZMGs. You don't need to send more. Okay, give me money. Make sure the sabo is going. And did I just win? Please tell me I just won. That's crazy. Okay, let's sell the spike mines. The tech is over. And I think we just don't pop these ZMGs. We gotta defend the Moaz, which we can easily defend by spike storming at the back. Can I sell anything else? Okay, I can. I just sold a bunch of stuff. Okay, oh my god, he died. Oh, hell nah. No, oh wait, we won using Ninja Glue Spike Factory. What is this game, bro? I'm never using that strat again. Even though we won, that's because our opponent's skill issue, okay? It's not because of the strategy. Nope, it's not because of the strategy. I don't believe it, bro. Spike Factory freaking sucks, okay? We have to glue forms back. Alright, boys. Next time we're playing against... I think this guy's a... Yep, he's a grinder. Okay. You know what? I'd rather play against grinder than freaking Dot Super, Darling Glue, all that freaking slop, bro. So, I'll take this. Now, should I go glue forms pack or glue ninjas pack? That's a good question because he's definitely gonna go Cobra or NG. I mean, our odds are way better with Farm against NG, but if he goes Cobra, nah, even against Cobra, I feel like Farm is better. Alright, good luck, man. I have enough farmers. Let's get it. Hopefully he goes NG or Cobra. I really don't want to play against Dorling Glue, bro. I think that's so... God, arenas are just so sloppy, I swear, bro. Alright, shoot, is he gonna let me start with the farm? Why is he not going aggro? I thought he's grinding. Wait, what? He's letting me start with the farm? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can go for the 1-0 as well, you know? I mean, I'm gonna get punished, but it's worth it. I'm pretty sure it is. There's no way, bro. I'm gonna send a little bit here just to make him like, get up a little bit. Oh my god, bro. You cannot make this up, man. Why is he going dawdling from glue when he's grinding? Like, you cannot make this up, bro. Alright, we've pretty much just lost this game. Unless he like lets me greed too hard, then I'm pretty sure it's just over. Did he buy powerful dots? He did not. Okay, I have to send reds. Hopefully he actually goes for the plantation. because these reds are gonna do a lot of damage if he does. Because I'm gonna send into round 4. Okay, not gonna lie, I should have spiked. I kind of gambled a little bit, and the gamble did not work out because I thought it was gonna go NG or Cobra, and he was freaking using Darling Glue all along. Like, you cannot make this up. Oh yeah, let's go. That's good. That's good. Okay, don't send too many blues because he's gonna afford soon, really soon. And we also want to go for this plantation because it's not worth to like cycle another. You'll get like 1 extra banana instead of 3, and or instead of 4, I think. Do we get the 7th one here? And it doesn't even do anything in the first place because he affords powerful dots. Okay, I want to get the Splatterer up because he's gonna try to stall. He's rushing, bro. You're so weird, bro. You're actually so weird. I don't want to use my spikes. I think I'll use... Should I go for a Spike Factory? No, let's not be stupid. Let's just go for the corrosive. Just keep it simple, okay? Don't try to do stuff fancy. Just keep it simple. As long as the greens get cleared, we good. I don't mind leaking the pinks. It's all good, you know? Okay, what should I do here? I feel like greens aren't bad, but I want to get more value from my money. And the way we do that is by sending yellows. I feel like yellows are going to be good, really good for value. Because we don't even need to send that many. We'll get defense baited out pretty easily with yellows. But with greens, it takes time. He's going to get the 0-0. And then once he's like almost leaking, he's going to get the 0-1. And that's just not worth for me. So what we'll do here is... These farms are too good. I don't think I can drain anymore. We'll see, okay? Like all these EMGs, usually people overcommit to them. So I think I can cheese him that way. Let's not reveal the Spike Factory. Let's make him send and then we'll go for it. Sure, it's like a lot worse, but at least we make him send, you know? Because if I show him the Spike Factory, he's going to try to bait out the boost and whatnot. Okay, yellows are going to give me a lot of value. First, we'll get a boost, I think. Got with 2-2 glue, but I want to get a boost here. Okay, nice. Kind of was sent there. He boosted too early, so it's not even my fault. I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. Alright, let's send him a rerush. We have to. Otherwise, just goes for the bank round 9. We gotta force the second glue. Okay, nice. That's the second glue. Now he's gonna sell it, I think. And if he does that, I have to sell my farm and keep rushing. He's gonna boost and I'll rerush on round 11. Wow, he just affords. Alright, never mind. He doesn't need to sell. He just straight up affords. And that's because I did not anti-sell round 2. God damn it, bro. We just have to hope all these MGs work. Okay, I think we just bank up here. Like, what am I supposed to do? I cannot rush him. He's 2-2-2 glue gunners. Like, he's fine. He's fine with everything. I could send camos, but they don't get any value, like, at all. Let's go for the Spike Factory upgrades. Like I said, Spike Factory upgrades are insurance, so you should always buy them if you have the money. This is going to be like around 14 BI anyways, so might as well like just go all in right now instead of like trying to save up money. And okay, let's sell this. I don't want to boost this. Heck no, bro. I'm not giving him a free boost. Let's go for the Spike Ball and might have to boost still, which is fine because we made him send a lot more than he would have. I'll be fine. It's barely defending. Let's go for a second Spike Factory. Maybe that's enough. Go for the stickier glue. Because I like it sticky. I think I'm gonna boost. I don't know. I cannot see, man. Come on. I literally cannot see. Okay, you got a boost, but I don't mind. That was like what? 275 times like... I don't know. How many did he send? That was a lot of Space Zebras, I'm gonna be honest. I think he burned like $800 on that rush. He's gonna BI. I'll match it pretty easily. Let's go for this Splatterer. I guess it didn't have the 2-2 glue. That's why I was like struggling so much. Okay, I think we have to get this up. Like we don't even have a choice. I want to rush him, but I can't. Once I BI, then I could rush. Hopefully, he rushes me. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna rush me yet. Let's just sell the Spike Factory. Might as well. Put the competition on the BI. We have to be really greedy here. We'll send him a small rush with like camo leads and like yellows. Hoping to like get a boost. We'll send 4 sets. Usually I send 3, but I'll send 4 this time. Okay, sold the glue, so I can send yellows now and overrun. Ooh. That was a pretty easy boost. Not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna like make me send a lot. I thought it was gonna make me work for my money, but he just gave me the boost. Alright. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take the boost. I'll gladly take the boost. Okay, I want him to send us stuff. How do we make that? By not buying defense. So let's just not buy anything at all. I don't want to sell defense because if I sell this, I'm going to die to AI. If I sell this, I'm going to die to AI. So we got to keep both of them up. Use a spike because why not? And I got to just, I don't know, just bait him into sending stuff. Because if we can get him to like drain himself, that would be great. You know what? Let's be greedy here. Let's go for the Republic. And if he rushes me, I'm down to boost. Boosting is always better than catching out in this scenario. And I'll send him a Moab. Oh. Anything underneath? Nothing. Okay. I think this is enough. Well, it depends on how many natural balloons slip past the glue. I think I'm gonna boost that. I don't know. I don't trust it, bro. I think there was way too many natural balloons that got past the glue gunner because it wasn't strong. Yeah, I would have died 100%, 1000%. Okay, that was good. Boosting is better than dying. I'd rather refuse a boost than die, if you ask me. And now we can send him a Moab. Punish that bank. It's a late Moab, I know, but it's fine. If we get a Bloom... Wait, what the heck? He's DCing. What just happened? My game's frozen. Alright, sick. We good? Yeah, I think he's back. Alright. Send him some wides behind. Just to try and like make him buy a little bit more defense. Just went for the Jose. Oh my, that's his last boost? Wait. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Go for this factory. Go for the BFB. That's his last boost. Now it doesn't have a boost for the BFB. It doesn't have the boost for the CMGs. Bro, I think I can win this now. Wait, I can win this. I have to send wides. Yeah. I gotta get a little bit of eco so we can get value on round 23. And then we'll triple fac and send a ZMG. I got this, okay? We'll sell the BIA and then just afford the ZMG on round 23 really easily, if you ask me. Okay, let's sell... I cannot do both at the same time. Get out of here, emotes. Okay, send pings. Is he good? He got the second BI off. That was pretty late. Round 21 is really late. Okay, shoot, what should I do? I think just go for more arms, yeah? Defending wise, I'll get up a dissolver. So this is a thing you could do. You could go for a 2 glue gunner here, and then go for a balloon dissolver. And the dissolver will actually hit the yellow glue. Like it will override it. This only works with 2-2, by the way. If you buy the glue Jose, it will not work. You can see the rainbows get glued, and then we have the dissolver glue it anyways. This only works with like 2-2, like I said. And now, okay, I kind of miscalculated. It's not 23. It's actually 22. We got so much money from round 22 from our farms. So the eco, I mean, it still pays off a decent bit because we still have 1,000 eco. It's not like we go down to like 0 eco. Oh my god, he's sending me VOPs? Why? Why is he doing this? I don't get it. And it's like a perfect spot for the glue Jose. It's fine, I'll just over-defend later on. I could sell it for the 2-2 again, but I'll just get up the spike mines or something because we are making a spike mines video. And I want to send a little bit more behind. But at the same time, it's not going to get much value. Yeah, I could just forget it. Just defend this, go for the spike storm, and make sure we... Oh my god, I gotta sell this. Just gonna sell it. And we'll spike storm now. And look at how easy that defends when all the spikes go towards the BUB. We don't even need the spike pile. Look at that. I mean, sure, we had the dissolver or liquefier. No, it is called the dissolver. Without the dissolver, the spike pile would have cleaned up. So yeah. Alright, look at this tech, by the way. It's so satisfying. Alright, let's see what he's doing. I mean, he's kind of struggling, not gonna lie. He needs to badge that. I think he's dead. That's gonna be way too many ceramics. Where's the badge? Bro, where's the badge ability? You're dead. That's gonna be too many ceramics, right? Oh my god, no way. Oh, he defended. That's screen lag. Okay. Wow, he defended without badge. That's crazy. Second dissolver. I don't trust that. Oh my god, boost. I didn't get the second dissolver up in time. God, I'm so dumb. Just had a boost for no reason. Let me send another ZMG here. We gotta put some pressure on him. Can't let him BI spam like that. Alright, let's just send a ZMG. We still have 800 eco. So that's good. And we have the spike mines up now. Unfortunately, it's in this spot instead of this. You know what? I'm just gonna rebuy. It's all good. I need the spike mine sec. And the spike mine sec is actually gonna anti-stall. It's gonna be huge. Look at the spike mine sec here. It's gonna contribute so much by anti-stalling. Okay. Should I send one more? I feel like no, he only has 5 BIs. That's like nothing. I think we just gotta have a lot of money to defend his counter. He's definitely gonna counter. But the thing is, we are tied in stalls, so maybe I should send. You know what I'm gonna send? We're tied in stalls. I don't think I need to defend like a really big rush. Like we don't need that much money. So you know what? You know what? Let's go. Just go all in, baby. You know what? I might just start saying infinite space. Let's calm down a little bit. Just gonna send one every couple of like just space them out a little bit so he doesn't get collapsed and he doesn't sell his defense. You know, he's gonna get more value, but I get value too by like making him keep his defense. You know, so he doesn't get money to like snowball his farms. This is low-key really good. Look at my farms. Sure, he has like a lot of BIs, but just wait for ramping, okay? Once ramping starts, it's about to get insane. I gotta send a ZMG. We gotta get capped on farms so quickly. I think it's worth investing into Dissolver or Liquefier, I mean. I keep messing up like, or I keep mixing up the upgrades. Alright, there we go. Liquefier has been acquired. And let's also go for a Moab Shredder Spikes here. Just to pop the Moabs and help anti-stall a little bit. Because the Moabs are gonna have to like travel all the way here to get popped. Because the Spike Mindset is like really weak right now. It's only for like Bloons, okay? Regular Bloons, you can see it's getting melted from the Spike Mine stack. But if it's like Moabs and stuff like that, I don't think it's gonna be working as well. Okay, one more Moab Shredder here. The damage is pretty good for Moab Shredder Spikes. Against Moabs, obviously. And now we pretty much just spam infinite space because we don't really have anything else to spend our money on. So just infinite space. Group does nothing. It just gets value from getting sent group, I mean. So I'll just send space. And look at that, just like that, we have capped out on fobs. Now one thing I could do is add more defense to anti-stall. So let's do that. You know, let's also pop a spike storm because I want to really anti-stall. The harder we anti-stall, the better it is for us because he's gonna have a lot less money compared to what he would have if I were to like stall. And let's see, this is like the true test. How much is he gonna struggle to these ZMGs? He could straight up die here, by the way. These ZMGs are really, really, really difficult to defend if you want to like maintain farms, obviously. Like he doesn't even have a map full of PIAs. Like he has so much room that he could have used for farms, but he just cannot because of the ZMGs. And that's gonna be really bad for him. I think he's lost. Not gonna lie, I think he's drained. He hasn't been ecoing either, right? Yeah, I think he's just drained. Mind you, this is a rank 6 player, by the way. Okay, for now he's fine, but he only has 2-1 dawdlings. Let's max Q this. Yeah, he's just dead. I said it, right? You can just straight up die if you don't play it well. Alright, we just beat the rank 6 player. No clue why he's playing dawdling glue when he's grinding, but I'll take that. We actually won both of our games today with the good old Spike Factory. I'll take that. I had faith in the Spike Factory all along. I knew I was gonna win every single game because Spike Factory is OP, baby. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like below, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.